Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel for the most interesting Scratch tutorials. So as you see here, we are continuing with our part 1 on how to make a bricks breaker game in Scratch. Links down in the description below. So if you remember, we had done it till we had 3 bricks and we had made all the movements, and here's something I changed, to be precise, that I changed the brightness to the ghost. So now it's like it has a deeper color and then like going off. So if you see closely, it has a deeper color and then it's going off. So that's what I added basically. And if it touches the red, it dies, and we can't move up and down with our paddle. So it's like just works like that only. But what I noticed is that for the first level also, it doesn't look very nice if there are only 3 bricks in the center and you pass the level. And I was thinking that this red line that I have made of, or oh, this red rectangle that I have made, I think I will add it in a different sprite. So what was I thinking was that if you complete all the bricks, there is going to be a bricks counter, a variable for that. Then it is, if you take out all the bricks, then it would turn to green, and the moment you touch the green thing, then you will be transported to the next level. So we will be doing that, but first I don't want them to be like 3 in the middle. That doesn't look very nice. So I think I'm going to be adding um aha, the sprite is here. So I think I'm going to be adding it 2 walls or 3 walls, and then you can go. So that was what I was adding, but I will just place these clones here, or um I will just change the go-to positions. Oh yeah, I had to do that also. So I'll just change the go-to positions. And if you have noticed, this is the third one, the topmost one. But if you have noticed, when I did it, or just let's do that. So the 8 differences, I have the difference of 8 like that, and more 20, because that's negative and this is positive. So if we count that and if we subtract that, so first that would be that, and then it's coming to the difference of these two are coming to, or let's say the distance between them is coming to 48 spaces. So if I just set our sprite here, where's our sprite? Oh yeah, it's not shown. If I just set my sprite over here for our first wall thing, then it's at 2 minus 1 2 1 2. So we have to make sure that these 48 steps, or like what to say, steps only, they are to be like, I don't have the perfect word, but I think you all get it, the perfect spaces, to be precise very much. So I'm just going to delete all of these, and go to this position and then create a clone. Okay, so we are duplicating this till it comes to a positive, like near positive 212. So I'm just for now, so this is like this. The y positions are to be same. So if I just add here 48, that would give me, let me see, that would give me negative 1, wait, 2 and 2, so uh I have to calculate that. Please wait. So for that I need to subtract, right? So if I subtract 212 minus 48, then the 2 would be like that. So carry over 12 minus 8, that's 4. So 4, okay, and that's that. Then it should be, yeah, actually you all just subtract it, and if you go after 0, then you add the 48. So you all can also do it, but your size may differ because this is the space distance between them is 48. So 4, then that should be that, and minus, that's 6, and this is 1, and this is negative. So I got negative 164. Okay, so let's try that first. Let's try that. Yeah, the distance is all right. So you just have to, if you're in negative integers, you just have to subtract 48 and you will get the answer, and the moment you reach positive, you have to add 48. So by doing that, I am just going to do it. So then that's supposed to be let's say 1, that's for sure. That's supposed to be 4 minus 14 minus 8, that gives me 6. 14 minus 8, yeah, that gives me 6, because yeah. And then the 164 for 116, let's try that also. Yeah, it came. So all you need to do is this, and then I'm just going to duplicate all of these right here, and I did it like that. So 16 minus 8, that's 8, and then 16 minus 8, yeah, that's 8, and then 10, that's 6, negative 68. So you just need to subtract more and more, so that gives me negative 20, negative 20, and now that gives me 28. Let's try that. You see, now it's coming all together. So now I just have to add 48, right? So I'll just duplicate, wait, I'll just duplicate these and put them into here. Actually, I think that's a lot. I think that's a lot. So I'll just take and use them. So first I need this. So 28, that gives me 6. Wait, carry. You just need to add. So I'm just doing that only. So 28 plus 48, that should give me 6, and then carry over 1, that should give me 76. Next please, I'm just joking. And now this one then is supposed to be, and yeah, you can write these. So first it's going to be 4, I know that for sure. And then 76 plus 48, it's a carry over 1, 7 plus 4, that 7 plus 4, that gives me 11 plus 1, 12, 124. And the next one also, I'm sure that that's the first digit, that's going to be the ones digit, that's going to be 2. I know that because there's a pattern now right here. So 0886644 and 22. So this is the pattern, and so that's actually, if you add them also, that's going to be 2 for now in the ones place. Then carry over 1, then 2 plus 4, that's 6 plus 1, 7, 1. Okay, let's try that. Ooh, we are just missing one more. Just one more, and we are going to be alright. Yes. So that then, then that can be. Let me see. Let me just add up. So this is going to be 0 for sure, because this is the pattern. 0. And then it's supposed to be, so carry over 1, 7 plus 4 gives me 11 plus 1, 12, carry over 2, 220. Yeah, that's good. So as you see here, we have our first wall made. Okay, so we have our first wall made, and I'll just duplicate all of these, put this here, and just I can't remember. Aha! So this is the duplicate. So it's minus 16, right? So that is supposed to be, let's say, 16. I'm just adding them. 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, and 16. Oops, that's 6 only. 16, 16, and 16. Put them right here. No, let's try that. 16 is too much, actually. 16 is like too much. After that, another, let's say, then 6. 6 should be good. Then 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Let's try that. Yeah, that is good. That's very, very good for our first wall also. So if you see, the difference between here is 16 plus 6, that gives me 20, 22, I think. Yes, 22. So that gives me 22. So we are going on the difference of 22. So if we add 22 and 6 for our third wall, that's going to be it. That's supposed to be. Oh, let's add the fourth wall also, just to be for the first level. Let's add a fourth wall, or third should be good for first only. Or I could add let's talk about it in the future or later part of this video. So 6 plus 22, that gives me 28. So I'm just going to be adding this 28, 28, sorry, uh, 28, 28, 28, oopsies, 28, 28, 28, oops, 28. Yeah, this is a very long process, but we have to deal with it, right? So that's finished. We go down and place it right here, and if we make it height, let's see, let's try that. We have our 3 walls done. Now for another thing I wanted to do is I just wanted to change this position and the ball's position, because we don't want the ball to like destroy first all the bricks. So I'm just going to change these positions by these positions of the paddle and the ball. So let's just do that, and I'm going to add the move 8 steps. Whoa, 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 that was too fast. I didn't even have the time to touch the arrow keys. Ooh, looks like it has chosen our direction. I think I will have to move the paddle, move a bit faster. 10. 10 should do it. Oh, oh, oh. -10, please. Oopsies. Uh, let's try that again. Ew! Okay, so we have to do the pick random from. And yeah, I just noticed something that I had done the positive first and then the negative. So it was choosing from here. So actually, we want that to be happening. Let's make that -25 to 25. Okay, so let's just do that. Yeah, it's working all fine, but I'm not getting the time to react even. Yeah, actually, the bricks are very near. I suppose I have to do that 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. This is very much lagging, like literally, but this is very much lagging because I have so many blocks placed here for a single wall. But what can we do about that? 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, and you keep on adding. I think you can skip like 20 seconds in this video from right here, because it's definitely gonna take 20 seconds. Yeah, so 22 plus what was it? 22 plus 22. Oh yeah, so we are dealing with 22 plus 22, right? So that's supposed to be 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44, 44. Yeah, now let's try it. Yeah, actually they are very, like, um, what do you say, upwards now. And yeah, that's good. Hmm. It's lagging still now because if you have watched the previous video, it was lagging with the paddle and the bricks. So the bricks can't lag now, but you see this paddle is lagging. So let's just do that 180 degrees. Okay, 180. Or let's just shorten it to 170 to 210. Right, let's just shorten it a bit more. Yeah, it's still lagging, but I can't really do anything of that lag. It will glitch. So if you are playing, if anybody is playing this, make sure to, like, if you are uploading your remix or like that in the scratch.mit.edu, it's a free one, it's a free thing, and you can create these projects while watching it on YouTube. So if you are sharing it, add in the controls thing that please make play it from the center, because then it would glitch. So you can add that, because now the bricks won't glitch, but the with the paddle it could glitch as it is glitching right now. So I think by making the walls I did pretty much. And for the next video, because I'm ending my video right here, so for the next video I'm going to add the levels and the new sprite one that I discussed today, and the part 1 also in the descriptions below. And if you haven't watched the previous game of mine, the multiplayer car game in Scratch, you can go to my previous video, that's part 1. I have uploaded the link over there for to how to create a multiplayer car game in Scratch, so you can view that also. So I think now I will end my video right here. So hope you all liked my video and enjoyed it. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel to view more such scratch tutorials like this. So goodbye.